Good morning. This is Van with Level8. Here to do the pre-market. It's July 20th. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Start with our we start with our key ranges chart. This is 2 5-minute charts of the indexes. We track MNQ and MES. It doesn't matter if you use ES or MQ. They're both very similar. Today we've got a good look at the previous auction here from Friday. It was large. We have not expanded that range on either index here. Uh, ES is very mild. It's on that midpoint of this entire range. It's on the point of control, the previous point of control. MQ is moved up a little bit, and it's showing that it's accepted higher value and it's likely bullish. Now we have some rates that are not supportive of that, so we'll see what happens. ES is showing overnight balance with a VWAP magnet likely, so we'll see. We'll see if we get some. See if we get a little move down here at the beginning towards VWAP. We'll see how that plays out. We're going to trade it either way. In terms of our levels today, I think probably the best chart for today would be the 2, 5, 10, and 15. Let me see drop box. Let's see. Where are we going to find our 2, 5, 10, and 15 chart? There it is. Guys, we've got L2 here. That's from Thursday. It's Monday now. This is 2 sections back. We've been failing on it. That is the low from 2 days ago. We're obviously watching H1, which is Friday's high. We still have a concentration up here. Well, I'll say still, this is a newer one. We've got 23.4, very strong at the top here from days back. That's L5 and L3. So this is Monday, last Monday and Wednesday, the lows. And obviously that 30,000 area up there, we're going to be looking strong at. But initially here, we're going to be looking for H1 on both of these indexes. So that's why we watch both of these indexes. We'll have the pre-market highs coming up, and then we'll have H1. And once we get through those, we can start looking at those higher levels up there at 29.4. Looks good for the high side there. The low side, we've just got to go back to these swings down at the bottom here at 28.375-ish, something like that. They're a ways off, but they're definitely within our current range. If we look at our daily chart here, we get a current range on ATR, and that takes us up almost to 29.4 and almost down to 28.4. So those two can be. I think it could be a pretty good boundary if we get going really hard in one direction or another. We've got today in today's options on SPX, there's a big concentration in 63% calls. Big concentration here in the 0 to 20 deltas. It's not a directional thing, but it's like these are lotto tickets or reports of spread. So people are kind of taking lotto tickets to the upside here is what they're doing. We've got a slightly bearish kind of put call ratio that's a little bit elevated, more put. So there may be some bearish sentiment there. I guess I needed to stay here and we can look at those, look at these things. These treasuries are not, they're down. They're not down greatly, but they aren't supportive of bullish moves. So, I mean, we've got that mixed reading in the morning here, likely bullish plus a VWAP magnet. We'll see. VWAP is going to be the test, obviously. That's kind of the point. VWAP is going to confirm what we're going to do because we're kind of neutral on a lot of this. We have mixed signals, in other words. Crude oil is going to be a story. It's down a little bit, back to 81. I think the Brent may have hit 90. Seems like I saw a story on that one. It's a little bit higher, but we'll get that story. Let's see, there's NQ, Bitcoin, ES all up, Russell up, Dow up mildly, the dollar up. So not much of a day today so far in terms of fireworks and any of those uh, any of those other indexes. If we go to our playbook, it's fairly mild also. Let's get a better view of that here. We don't have a lot of news today. It's going to be headline driven, Hormuz, treasuries, and that's really about it. We have mild catalysts everywhere else, and we're going to look for chip breadth. Now, this is SOXX and SMH. We watch those in our list. I like both of them. SOXX is a little more U.S. focused. Let's see. Tomorrow's catalyst, we kind of pay attention to those later for power hour, primary drivers today, oil and headlines, yields. That's about it. That's pretty much stronger. NDX is stronger pre-market, but confirmation is required. That's probably going to be that move to VWAP we're talking about. So we'd like to see it. I would like to see it. It's a good place for us to start really in our trading once that first half hour or so gets taken up. Gap open is vulnerable to first hour fade. This is the VWAP magnet type of thing. So if we get that move up or whatever, it can fade. Now, and we are going to have a gap up open in ES because SPX because ES is at 31.2. That's going to be a gap. All right, so pretty much talking about this is AI. Pretty much talking about VWAP, headline driven, elevated intraday volatility. So I think we're talking about VIX. VIX is an 1807. That is slightly elevated, but it's down a little bit. So we'll be taking, keeping a close eye on that one. That kind of tells us when we can start trading edges as opposed to maybe being more focused on trying to get momentum trades. But we'll keep an eye on that. Guys, that's about it. We're ready to trade either way. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Head on over to level8trading.com to get in our free Discord room. Certainly, if you're new, there's a primer there on futures called Futures 101 that I wish was available when I started getting curious about them. And there's some other videos there that are good for beginners. But I'll be back for pre-market today, and everyone have a good trading day.